Okay. Hello, everyone. We are live on YouTube. Talk is a platform for conversation in English, Spanish, French, and Italian. This is an English immersion. We are here to talk, and everyone here is free to make mistakes. This is not an English class. Sorry, this is not an English class. If you want to have classes, we have it here at TALK, and you can find more information on website. I'm Mariana. I'm here to guide this conversation, learn and improve my English too. I live in Casa Branca, São Paulo. I study economics and data science, and I love animals. Today we are going to talk about pets. Hello, Gabriel.
Hello, Mariana. Good evening. Hello, Isabel. Good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine today. And you?
Fine too, thank you. I will send you the questions. Can you see? Okay, so let's start. Isabel, can you introduce yourself?
Yes, so my name is Isabel. I'm 22 years old. I live in Florianópolis, Santa Catarina, and I am studying at UVESC, the university here in Florianópolis, and I study graphic design. It's my last year in this course. I work in area as well. I am a designer at a company from Joinville, it's another city in Santa Catarina, so I work from home. And I live with my family. I like go outside, and I like pets as well, but I don't have.
And you, Gabriel?
So, I'm Gabriel Quirino. I'm 26 years old. I live a little bit near Isabel, but in the south of Santa Catarina, a small town called Morro da Fumaça, near Criciúma. What else? I work as a fireman. In my day off, I used to work as well as a hydraulic matching operator and a sand narration of my business family. I'm married. I graduated in human reserve, and I love pets as well. And I have pets. That's it. I think Mariana is frozen.
Yes. We can wait.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Back.
Your screen is, I don't know how can I say, but we can't see you, just listen.
You are frozen.
Frozen, freezing,
Yeah.
frozen.
I think it's because her connection, maybe.
Yeah. I think too. Can wait. Oops. I think she will come back soon, so maybe we wait for some minutes. Okay. She come back.
Oh, come back.
Hello.
Now, yes.
Hello.
Hello. You are
Hello?
seeing, listen us? No.
Yes. Now
yes. Okay.
Sorry.
No problem.
So, Isabel, can you read and answer the first question, please?
Okay. Do you have any pets? What kind and how many? Tell us about it. So I don't have pets. I live with my family. So it's kind of difficult because I have a contact with pets, actually with dogs, because my boyfriend have one. So I actually really likes to play with him. But in my house we don't have. We just had a fish like that. Just But maybe I can call about my boyfriend's dogs, because I have some near with them. So the dog have, I think, 2 years. I think, yes, 2 years. So they took him in, I don't think in pandemic period, I think, maybe. And they live in a house, so the dog have a big space to run and play. And it's very funny play with him. He's a very funny dog as well. It's kind of crazy, but it's very, very cute as well. And I think it is. Oh, and Budgie, the name of the dog is Budgie.
And you, Gabriel?
Yeah, I have 2 dogs, 2 family dogs, and a family cat as well, and a parrot.
Cats
Or
and
pet.
a parrot?
Yeah, I have a cat, one cat, a cat, and a parrot as well.
Oh. And
I think square parrot, papagayo, yeah,
yes,
yeah. So,
but the cat and the parrot are friends.
sorry, I didn't understand.
And the cat and the parrot,
Okay.
they are they friends?
I don't know nowadays, because my cat is a little newer here in my home, because I adopted, I think this month. This cat just appears in my home, and I adopt, but I think I've been here this cat a little around 1 month, but I think I wouldn't leave this my parrot and my cat alone. But I think even my cat, being a little a kid cat, I think I don't know how can I say, nothing but maybe buddy, I don't know. And my dog, I have two family dogs. I have Chow Chow, very, very old. I don't know, maybe 15, 16 years old. And I have I don't know if I can say, but a mix of, I think maybe brands, race, yeah. It's another one is a Shih Tzu with together Yazapter, if I'm not mistaken, this race, and a little around 10 years old as well. And that's it.
And what are the names?
Oh, Chow Chow is weird name. Zuka. Another one is Belezinha. And the cat, there are I don't know, 3 names, because my mom gave names all the time. Narridor, Brisa, I don't know the correct name. And the parrot, if I'm not mistaken, it's the common name is Loro.
Nice, thank you. And I have a dog, and 3 tortoises, jabutis. My dog is called Vicky, and he is 15 years old, but he's very lively. He likes to play and run a lot. He's very spoiled, I think it is word, mimado. And my tortoises, they are calm. They like to stay hidden, and different from what people think. They are fast, and I have to be careful so they don't run away. It has already happened, and I had to put on Facebook asking for help to find my turtles. and they are called the Rosinha, Horácio, and Cascudinha. And Gabriel, can you read the next?
Yeah, cascudinho. Number 3. What's your favorite kind of pet? Why? Oh, I don't have a lot of pets during my life, but I've had a turtle but I think I love so much a dog because I realized like if the dog, when you arrive in our home, you call to your dog and dog came until you, and because I think a dog is more affectionate, yeah. And the cat, it's a little, I don't know, when you call the cat, it's the cat stay in our place. It's very difficult to make it like to do some, to put our hand in the body. I don't know what can I say, but carinho. And that's it.
And you, Isabel?
Sorry, guys.
Or your favorite kind of pet, or what kind of pet do you like to have? Would you like to have?
So actually, I like dogs because before I met Buddy, I don't have this familiarity with dogs, and I kind of scare as well. So when I have this, when I met Buddy and have this familiarity, it become better, this relationship. So I like play with Buddy and stay with him as well. So I like dogs, and I think too they are very I forgot the term in English. It's not, and I don't know if emotion. I don't know if the term the correct term. I think Gabriel says the word that I want to say, but I forget. But it's like emotion or affection. Thank you, affect. Friend as well, and maybe someday I maybe have a dog. I don't know. But there is another animal that I admire. It's I like turtles as well because I don't know, they live for many years, and I like to understand the history about how they put the eggs on the beach and how the filhotes. Sorry, I forgot the name as well. So understand this, what happened in nature, and understand more about turtles, I think it's interesting, and I admire this animal as well.
Thank you. My favorite is dog too, as you guys. Gabriel said that the word affectionate. I think every dog is affectionate, and they are faithful, and they love us without asking for anything. So I think that they are the best. And Isabel, can you read the next? You can think about another person you know.
Okay. Have you ever adopted a pet from a shelter or rescue organization? So my boyfriend had adopted a Budgie from a shelter. I don't know if they rescue. I think they rescue Budgie as well. They went to Campeche, it's a beach in Florianópolis, and in their location they have a meetings all month or periods that they share for the people that want to adopt a dog or maybe cat. I don't know if this organization have cat to adopt, But in this meeting, my boyfriend and his family meet Buddy and adopt. When he was I forgot the name too, filhote, little one dog, and yeah, that is the history about Bud. But I forget the name of the organization, but they stay in Campeche.
Nice. I saw here that filhote, it can be puppy, cubby,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
but I don't know if it's correct for every animal.
Mm-hmm.
I need
Okay.
to search.
Nice. Thank you.
And what about you, Gabriel?
I don't remember if I adopted before, but I adopted nowadays this cat that I said before. This cat. Uh, until because in my region, like I live in a small city, don't have a shelter or organization until have, but it's like ONG, but this ONG is catch this animals and the middle of the middle of the street, yeah, and like it put these dogs and like in companies, pet shops, yeah, and this pet shop like he make this kind of job to uh, to have a yeah to adopt not to put this pet in your pet shop, and the persons go to the pet shop and adopting this pups, yeah, and like I said before, I adopted this cat. This cat out of the blue appeared in my home below my fridge. I was here in my computer playing. I don't know. I remember. I think I was playing, and my mom asked to me if I was meowing. Yeah, meowing. Yeah, meowing. I don't know, meowing. And I said not. I'm not. And when she figured out this cat, it was and the below of my fridge. I don't know why. And this where our this cat was. I don't know. Just stay here, and now now it's ours.
Nice, very nice. And I've never, Vicky was a gift to me. I know no one bought him. My auntie got him from another woman that was giving him. So it was a kind of adoption, but from a shelter or rescue organization, no. But it's in my plans for the future. I think it's important to adopt these animals to give love to them. And Gabriel, can you read the number 5?
Yeah. Number 5. You think pets are good companions? Companions? Why or why not? Yeah. Talking about a parrot, not. My parrot bites my fingers all the time. But I think yeah, for sure. I think mainly talking about dogs because, like I said before, when we arrive of our like our job or anyway, if you did a if you did a travel, the dogs keep it very very happy when see your host, host, and it's and you can be in your worst day, but your dog will be your day more happy because they I don't know, I forgot the word. pulando, and you can like we never, we should never to I don't know, fight, but I forgot to even in Portuguese, but we should never to do bad things with your animals, with your dogs, and but since even you do, this dog forgot totally this bad things you did with him, and came with you again, and for that reason I think it's yeah, for sure it's a good component, yeah.
And you, Isabel, what do you think?
Yeah, I think as well, the pets are good companies, dogs or even cats. Because I think, I don't know, even people are alone or they want another friend to stay with them. I think for these people are good companies, but these people must have a responsible for these pets, because I know in pandemic period a lot of people adopt or buy pets, but when the lives become normal again, the pets will live alone in house and don't have this care from the people that must care with the pets, but don't do that. So I think it's important to first think about it and then try to find this friend to stay with him. So yeah.
Thank you. For me, they are great companions. During the pandemic, Vicky helped me a lot with this new life, and we spent our days playing, and it helped me a lot. Now too, we spend the day together, and I saw that they are great companions for seniors, for older people, because they usually live alone, and animals helps them a lot. What do you? Owner. Okay, I understood. Thank you, Gabriel.
Yeah, and talking about you said dogs, I hear and I think I have a three colleagues of the fire station, not my city but another city, and these persons do a volunteer job with dogs in a hospital with a therapy dogs. So for that reason, it's a good component.
Yes, I think it might improve. I don't understand about health. I'm not a doctor, but it might improve the happiness hormones da felicidade, and help with the health of people in hospital. And who is Gabriel or Isabel now? I think Isabel. Number 6. Can you read?
Okay. Yeah. Numbers.
Or do you know someone?
Mm-hmm. So have you ever had a pet that passed away? Sorry. How did you cope with the loss? Yes, actually, I have this experience with my fishes,
Yes.
but it's not like when you lost a dog or a cat. Some pets that have more emotions and more friendly with you. But I remember that I have a bat that lives for 3 years, and this is actually a record because normally these fishes don't live for long years. So I remember the situation that I felt some I forgot the emotion in English, tristeza, sadness. Not like for example when you lost another kind of animal that have more emotion, as I said before. But in this situation, I was thinking about this fish lives for a long time and they stay with us for 3 years. So I think I remember that situation. But for lost dog, for example, when dog die, I have parents that have the situation. Actually, my cousin lost his cat. I don't know, last year. And I remember that they become sad as well because this cat lived for long years with them. So these situations I remember. But in my case, just with fish.
It's horrible too. And you, Gabriel?
Yeah, it happened with me last year. My dog, my second dog. It was a poodle. Yeah, poodle. I don't know the brand in English, but in Portuguese means poodle. And I had she for a long time in my life since I was a kid that I remember, and it was my first or second pet, if I'm not mistaken, since I consider myself a person, because I had a lot of pets in my life, but I don't remember. And this pet in special, this dog in special, is very special to me. And she has I think she or each, I don't know, had a health problem. I don't know this in English, this word in English, but in Portuguese, convulsão, I know, and finally passed away. And I cried for during a week, because to me it was almost a person of my life. It's very hard. And like Isabel said, I have a curious about your fish. Did you feed a lot your fish? For that reason, she died, she passed away.
I'm sorry, I don't understand the question.
Did you feed a lot your fish? For that reason, she passed away.
No. I take care very well this
because I have a little sister-in-law, and my sister-in-law, I think, earned a fish, and I think in the 30 days fed a lot, and
oh my god,
and her
Oh
fish
my God.
passed away.
Oh my God.
No.
I had a beta too.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was a bet as well.
Yes, it lived I think 3 years more or less. But I tadinho. I don't know why he or she died.
But I remember oh sorry.
No,
But I remember the name of the fishes. Very funny. I don't know why I put this name in the fish, but it calls Peterson.
better.
But I don't Peterson, but I don't know why we put this name in the fish. But Peterson
Yeah.
lives for 3 years.
Yes, it's a long time for a fish.
Yeah.
I had a bet. I had some fishes, but the hardest I had rabbits too. But the hardest death for me, it was my dog. It was a poodle, as Gabriel had a poodle, and she called de Fadinha. She was 90, almost 10 years when she passed away. I was 18 years old, and I cried every day after this death. I got depressed. I didn't cope well. I coped badly with this. It's terrible. And Gabriel, can you read the next?
Yeah. And number 7. Yeah. What are some of the benefits and challenge of owning a pet? Well, I think so maybe talking about a challenge first. I think I don't have a child. I don't have a son or and daughter, but usually who has a kid usually say that have a pet is almost have a child. Obviously, it's a little different, but little different. No, it's very different, a lot different. But but you need to take care. You need to take care of this pet like you will take care of your son or your daughter. You need to buy food. You need to put water in your pan. You need to give I don't know, carinho. You need to give a carinhos, because uh, it's a pet. It's like a human, like a human. You need to, and what else? You need to clean your place. It's very important. You need to take to I don't know, maybe take shower. Take shower if would be us, but or what else? Yeah, to take this your pet in the pet shop. Uh, and the benefits are, I think we said before, a lot of benefits of our lives, but there are a lot of challenges, but totally worth, totally worth.
Yeah, I agree. And you, Isabel?
Well, I agree too. You have a lot of responsibilities when you take care of a pet, and you need to give time with to oh sorry stay time with the pet as well. So is difficult when you leave the pet alone for a long time. So you need to stay with him and or it and go outside and have these another responsibilities that Gabriel said. But I think when you get this responsibility and do correctly, the benefits are actually, I think it's amazing because you have this company. I don't know the term correctly. And you have a friend that you can stay all the days with. So I think it is. We have these benefits, but first you have this challenge that you need to take.
Thank you. I totally agree with you too, guys. I think the benefits, it's love. Okay. And the challenge for me is the money, maybe it's expensive. And we need to take care a lot about them. So the person has to think a lot before have a pet, before having a pet. Let me see. Can you read the number 10? Because
10, okay.
I think we can split two.
Would you have an unusual animal as a pet? Unusual? Well, me not, because I just had fishes. But I remember that I had for one day a rabbit because when I studied in when I was very young, but I forgot the name that these kind of schools calls creche. But in this class we have a rabbit, so all days one studied take this rabbit from your home and stay one night, and then the other day leave for the class. I remember that, but it's not an unusual pet. But I remember another example. It's not near for me, but I have some people of my family knows. This person had monkey. There is the little kind of monkey. I don't understand it, if the monkey, it's for good to monkey lives in this way because it lives in apartment. But I think when the monkey lives for all their life and stay in this home or this new habitat, since they are very young and for adults, so I think he costumar. I forgot this term in English. But in this example, my family says to me that the monkey use fraude. I forgot the term in English too. And play all the apartment and have different foods that they have to eat as well. So I think this unique example that I remember.
It's almost a child.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you like to have a monkey or a snake?
No, I think not. Maybe a dog for my first experience is very nice.
I think animals should stay to their natural habitats. But if you were necessary, I would have one, like a monkey. Snake, I like, but I wouldn't like to feed it with rats. But I like every animal. Let me see the next. Have you ever? No. Can you read the number 12?
Okay, 12. So it's important for children to have a pet. Why? I don't know, actually, because I don't understand the relationship with children and pets. I never search about it. But the little things that I know about it, I think when you have a good relationship with pet and the children have this experience, they maybe lost some scary that maybe she will have when she grow up, or this child, I forgot the term in English as well, but disinvolve kind of abilities or maybe emotion things that they just have with a pet. So I think the little things that I know about it, I think it's benefit to children have a contact with a pet, but the motives, I think, as I said, but I don't understand this topic very much to talk more about it.
Yeah, same with me. I don't understand much about this, but I think it's good for them to see how important it to take care of someone, or to respect others. and relaxing and distressing too. And can you read the next?
Okay. Why do some people prefer pets to children?
Nowadays is common.
Yeah. Well, in the past it's not common, but I don't know why in the present or future moment that a lot of people prefers pets, but maybe it's because the words change. In the past, we don't have much agility and fast that we need to have to in work or live our lives. Maybe these people think that have passed more easily and don't spend a lot of time if we compare to children. But I think this kind of thinking of these people actually a little bit wrong, because you need to spend time with your pets as well. But I understand too that it's different from spending time with children, and maybe these people think that it's more expensive to have a child. But I don't know if there are more motives that influence this opinion. But the motives that came to my mind is most common is that.
Yeah, I agree with you. Talking with my friends, they said this too. It's more about him money, right? Because having a kid is very expensive, and kid just gives more trouble. Not trouble.
Responsibilities.
Responsibilities, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And like Vicky, when Vicky is, I don't know in English, me atormentando, I can put him in the no quintal. And if I have a kid, I can't do this. So
you need to resolve the problem.
Exactly. And it's easier to take care of a pet. Can you read the next?
Okay. Do you think pet owners are often similar to their pets? Why? I think pet owners are often similar to their pets. If I don't know if I understand the question. If they are similar, like have the same I forgot the word. My God. It's
The
like
same appearance, I don't know.
appearance, costumes.
Yes, the face or temperamento.
Okay. I don't know where I see this, but I remember that I see some pictures that share the. I don't know if the question means that, but I remember that I see.
Yes.
But I don't know if it is common. But I think in this case the owner had to maybe change the pet a little bit to be more similar with him or her. But I think another case like costumes, I don't know in this term in English. I think sometimes pets needs to understand the time of their owners and vice versa. So maybe when owner wants to play, it's the time that pets knows that he will play as well, or the pets knows when the owner come go to eat. So I think in these costumes that I don't understand English, maybe they are similar as well to be more adaptive for the routine.
Do you think your boyfriend and his dog, they have the same temperamento?
Think more about it, maybe because Buddy is funny and I think my boyfriend's funny as well. And they like to play the specific kind of play, like my boyfriend likes to Buddy will not morder, but it's like just a play. They don't and my boyfriends like this play as well, so they have a typical play that just the both likes to do. So I think in this case they are similar.
Nice. I saw once a dog and the owner, they were identical. I wanted to have a photo. They had the same hair color, the same eye color. It was I got impressed. But my temperament, I don't know, and Vicky are different because he is very energetic and I'm calm. So we are different.
Different.
Yeah,
Nice.
but Fadinha was was like me. But
I think in the case of my boyfriend, both are energetic as well.
Yes. And can you read the next?
Okay. If pets could speak, what do you think they would say to humans?
Pets or animals?
Animals, yeah. It's a good question. I don't know. Because I think maybe, for example, dogs, that I think the mind of dogs is kind of fast and with a short terms. I don't know if I can explain correctly, but I think it's kind of, for example, they think it's time for food, it's time for food, or it's time to play, it's time to play, or my God, my owner is here, I want to play. But not a complicated things, but it's like more instinct. I think so. Maybe if dogs could speak, maybe it's like that fast and energy speak. But if we compare to a most calm animal like preguiça, I forgot this name. I think just have this judgment looking for the appearance of preguiça, that they speak it very slowly, something like that. Actually, what we see in the movies when the pet speaks, I think they share to us the things that we think about it. Actually, how the pets could, if the pets speak, how could be.
Yeah, I agree. I think dogs are, I love you, I want to run, I want to eat, let's play, let's walk.
Yeah, more instinctive.
Yes. And I think the last one, can you read it? But actually, I will change it. If you were to get a pet now, what would you consider? Size, type, kind of animal, a dog, a cat, a small, big.
Okay. First, I think looking for my house, it's an apartment, so I think see the size of the. I will say dog because it's actually an animal that I like to have. I think the size is important to consider because of the size of my house, actually. And I consider my routine as well, to have time for this pet. So I consider the best moment to have, and see in my routine the times that I need to go outside with this pet and take care of him as well. I think it's important to consider. And about the appearance, I think I like, I don't know this term in English, but peludinhos. So I don't like pelados. I don't know this term in most peludinhos, so I maybe see this aspect in the dog as well. But I think it's the tree top is most important. And maybe a dog that is not most energetic and crazy, maybe a little bit more tranquilo. I don't know this in English.
Calm.
Calm. Thank you. More calm.
Great. Okay, we don't have more time. I put the survey if you can answer it. If you have some suggestions about topic, please. And if you have the recommendations, critiques, what else you can write. And thank you very much, Isabel.
Okay, thank you so much.
Pleasure. And
Me
see
too.
you.
See you. Bye-bye. Thanks so much.
Bye-bye.
Good night.